Computer Society and Adobe, as well as TCDB for their generous support. Okay. Without their advice and the support, it's really would be very hard for us to navigate through this pandemic while we're still having this event. So now I'm going to turn the floor to our TBC chairs for the Best Paper Award, Dharma and Abhishek.
Okay, thanks, Songching. I wonder if Dilma is unmuted as well.
I'm here, yeah.
Okay, good.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we are very happy to announce the Best Paper Award. Drum rolls, please. Can go to the next slide.
As we create, let's wait for them to put Shengwei also on the in the panelists.
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's true.
Let's just wait for that so we have even more suspense.
Yes.
Jingyuan, please promote Professor Sung Wei and Cecily to the panelists, please. Thank you. Abhishek, shall I move to the next slide now?
Sure, yes. Okay, so the Best Paper Award is Leaderless Consensus. Authors are Carlos Antoniadis, Antoine Desjardins, Vincent Gramoli, Rachid Girao, and Igor Zablocki, and congratulations to the authors. So a round of applause. And I believe given the keynotes we heard for the last 2 days, maybe this is an appropriate topic. And hopefully this paper will stand the test of time as well. So thank you. And again, thanks goes out to the Best Paper Selection Committee who spent a lot of time and effort in coming out with the winner.
Thank you, Abhishek, and thank you, Dharma. Go ahead.
I'm just reading the comment on the chat from one of the authors, so it's nice to see that you're here. Again, congratulations, authors. This is great.
And we would also like to congratulate the other finalists. All the papers were really good, and it was a really hard decision. So congrats to everybody.
Thank you. So now let's move to the Best Demo and Poster Awards. Professor Wei Sun.
Hi, Songqing. Hello, everyone. So yeah, I'm happy here to present the Best Demo and Poster Awards together with NSSL. So maybe some contact information first. We had 10 excellent demo presentations and 13 excellent poster presentations on Wednesday night. And we had 10 judges who provided comprehensive evaluations. And those evaluations were combined with original paper ratings we had from the 14 demo poster PC members to select one demo Best Demo Award and one Best Poster Award. So I'm happy to announce the Best Demo Award first. So the Best Demo Award goes to discover provision and orchestration of machine learning inference services in heterogeneous edge. And the authors are Roberto Maribito from Princeton University and Ericsson Research, and Ming Chang from Purdue University. Congratulations to the authors. And I think NSSL will present the Best Poster Award.
Sure. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, great. So the Best Poster Award is going to the poster that is entitled Multi-Agent Combinatorial Bandits with Moving Arms, which is from Ziming Wang, Bingshang Hu, and Jianping Pan from University of Victoria. So congratulations.
Congratulations, all the awardees. Excellent work. So now, I'm going to turn the floor to the ICDCS 2022 organizers. And they're going to have announcement. Let me stop sharing here. And Professor Paul, you may go ahead to share your screen.
Share the screen, yes, thank you so much. Can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Okay, good. So thank you and welcome. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce the host city for ICDCS 2022. Will be Bologna in Italy, and this is the main plaza of the city that you're seeing. And so Bologna is a town in the Emilia-Romagna region in the northern part of Italy. Is fairly well connected with direct connections from most of the EU capitals, and as one-stop connection for any capital in US, Asia, and not only capital, but also major cities, and as a good local transportation. And the way of pronouncing Bologna is in Italian Bologna and in English Bologna. And basically, it's famous for a few things. First of all, is the home of the oldest Western university. The university started in 1088, in the Middle Age, basically, and is still is the oldest in the world, in the Western world. Has a very high number of students from all over the world, because the same city also hosts university from other countries like Brown, John Hopkins, University of California. They have kind of satellite campus in the city, usually very focused on some topics, like John Hopkins is very focused on health. And in 2020, the city was elected as European Capital of Culture. In the next few slides, I just show some of the pictures, hoping that that will make you kind of wanting to travel there next year. You know, hopefully everything will be over and we'll be able to travel finally. So this is like the overview. Is a city that is on a flat, but as the hills right after that. So if you plan your trip correctly, you can also have like time to see places, and you know, it's a classical Italian city with a lot of markets, with a lot of places to walk, with a lot of monuments to see. And so apart from the conference, that of course will be our main focus, there is also opportunities for ourselves, but especially for people that may be accompanying us to actually have some fun around. That is also a very good thing, and there's also a very nice community making. This is the university main building that was very old, and this is our location. We picked the hotel, and actually this is an hotel with a lot of services. Is just outside of the city center, very few minutes from the city center, and basically has all the needs, covers all the needs that we have. This gives you the idea of the place we will gonna have our conference next year. And I wanted again to give you the idea. They will handle all the details of our conference, and those are the rooms that you will be staying in if you decide to come. And so Bologna has many attractions and museums, some with Leonardo artifacts. There is the home of Guglielmo Marconi, the inventor of radio, where you can play actually with the Marconi machines. There is a reconstructed version where you can transmit your SOS like Titanic did, or some other stuff like that. And is the Italian capital of cuisine. You are in the middle of the places where pastas are created and invented, and you can really taste a lot of the Italian cuisine. It's just 30 minutes away from Firenze, so you can plan an extra day to visit the Uffizi or to visit the Firenze city. There are interesting outlets for many of us, myself included, by the way, with all the major brands, where you can eventually decide to spend some time. There is Pisa with the Leaning Tower, very close, and there is another thing that I really love, that is the Ferrari Museum. They have an interesting Formula One simulator that operates with the same principles of the aircraft simulator. So you feel like you're gonna be jumping out of the road like in a second. And that said, I hope I introduced the Austin city, and now I would leave the floor to Fan and Yan to introduce actually the organizing committee, the program, and so on. Please, Fan, go ahead. I stop my share and you get control of things.
Thank you, Giovanni. Really beautiful, beautiful place. Even if I'm not doing anything with ICDCS, I will go to Bologna next year. Okay, let me just share the slides very quickly. So can everyone see the screen? Okay, thank you. The important dates for ICDCS next year, we're setting on January 17th for abstract submission. And then the full paper would be 1 week after that. The notification will be sent in early April on the 4th. And that would also leave about 3 weeks time for the camera ready paper submission. So those are the important dates to note. And then for the track chairs, so far, the number of tracks and the tracks are about the same as this year. And for cloud computing, we got Xin Yuan from Florida State. Distributed algorithm and theory, we got Fonda and Jay from Indiana / NSF and Rutgers. For big data, right now we got Howie Wang from George Washington University. And distributed fault tolerance, we got Hans Arnold Jacobson from Toronto. And distributed operating system and middleware, we got Guohong Chao from Penn State and Kartik Goplin from Binghamton. For edge computing, we got Trin Li from William and Mary and Lai Zhong Chui from Shenzhen University in China. And for IoT and CPS, we got Yin Chen from Rutgers, Kaushik from Northeastern University. Mobile and wireless computing, Astin from University of Ottawa, and Kala from Politecnico di Torino from Italy. And security privacy, Bing Xiao from Hong Kong Polytech and Juan Caballero from IMDA in Spain. Blockchain is Xiaote Dan from Peking University and Georgios from SUTD in Singapore. Machine learning, Dapeng Wu from University of Florida and Mao Zhao from Apple. And finally, the industry experience is Xu Tao from Google. Let me show briefly the flyer. So can everyone see the flyer? This is one-page flyer, basically about the scope, paper submission, workshop, demo poster, PhD symposium of the conference next year. And we have pretty much almost all the roles filled in the organization and the program committees, except a couple that we're going to finalize very quickly. And for the conference website, it will be up and running very quickly in next week. So far, it's just a placeholder at this time. Okay, I'll stop sharing and then let Professor Yuan Yang to speak a few words as well. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yan Yang. I will be a co-program chair with Fan Ye. So as Giovanni and Fan already showed, we are going to have a very interesting, great location next year. And also we'll have a very strong organization team. I hope we are going to have a very successful conference next year. What I want to say, just please submit your best work to ICDCS next year. I hope to see everyone in person in Italy. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, the organization team of ICDCS 2022. Like Fan said, even I don't submit to ICDCS, I now look forward to spend a couple of days there. That's great. I'm going to try to work harder and then submit something. So with that, I think we concluded today's program, and also like the main conferences of ICDCS. I would like to thank you again for coming and joining us. And tomorrow we have our final day with two very interesting workshops and a keynote. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you all, and I hope you have a great summer. Thank you.
May I just thank you, Sumi, for all you did to get all of us. I know you are the general chair, but the program committee side of it, we're really thankful for all the support you gave us. It was really amazing. In many ways, it was very good to have one more person to just check ideas. So Abhishek and I were really fortunate to have the opportunity to work with you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Abhishek.
Also like to thank Xiaodong for all his guidance. I think that was very helpful to get us started. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you next year.
Next year, let's submit papers. Hopefully they'll be accepted.
See you next year in Bologna, guys.
See you.
See you there.
Bye.
Okay. See you. Bye-bye.